What up, what up? Alright, tonight's lesson we will be talking about a grown man's consciousness. Alright, so check this out. We will be getting blunted for this lesson. We're gonna get high for higher learning. Well, I'm gonna get high for y'all higher learning, you know what I'm saying? Cause we getting deep. Alright, so check this out. A grown man's consciousness. First you gotta understand that there's two types of consciousness, right? We got a grown man consciousness, and then we got a childlike mentality. You see what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because everybody has one or the other, or they transitioning from one to the other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to let y'all know what side of the board you may be on, so you can decide with awareness and consciousness. Consciousness is awareness. What side you want to be on? You know what I'm saying? That's if you got a strong mind and you're able to overcome. Now, if you're weak-minded and you're not able to overcome immediately, practice makes perfect. All right, so check it out. So this is a grown man's consciousness in dating, keeping it P, just being real, knowing what real is. So I'm gonna bring y'all the awareness of some things you may go through in dating with women in today's society. All right, let me find my lighter so we can get this blunt lit up and get this lesson started. So let's go. So, the number one rule I'm gonna need everybody to understand that when you on the world stage, when you out here in this world, you gotta remember to play your part, bro. That's the number one rule. Play your part. Guess what? You the director, you the writer, it's your movie. You can play the part you wanna play. Now once you decide what part you wanna play, it's not being fake, you being real. But you gotta understand what real is. So that's the number one rule, play your part. Now me, I'm gonna play the part of a high value man. That ain't got nothing to do with my money. That ain't got nothing to do with my environment. They got something to do with my mentality. You know what I'm saying? A high value man. What I'm going for and what I'm not going for, alright? So that's what we finna get into. Alright, so check it. A man who respects himself does not waste time on women who does not choose him fully. Alright, let me say that again. A man who respects himself does not waste time on women who does not choose him fully. Alright? Let that resonate. Alright? Now, accepting disrespect is a sign of low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. Now, we don't want you to have a lack of confidence. We want you to be a confident, high-value man with a grown man mentality. That's what we doing. Yeah, that's the type of time we on. So look, check it. When you out here dealing with women, you gotta know the ins and outs of what type of time women be on. So now you can make a choice. Now you can make a choice to let them know with your boundaries what type of time you on, and you can stand on business, and they can either fall in line or they can move around. And see, real women, they want a real man. So they want somebody that's gonna lead correctly and they willing to follow correctly, unless they got something else on the side. You know what I'm saying? So check it. If she tells you that she's not interested in a relationship with you, then she's not confused. If she tells you that she's not interested in a relationship, she's not confused. She knows exactly what she's doing. So look, you gotta change the way you handle that. She wanna kick it with you, but she don't wanna be in a relationship. I mean, I understand if it's the talking stage, but you need to understand what the talking stage is. Now look, it could be exclusive talking stage, or it could be talking to a whole bunch of individuals. Now me personally, I don't want to be talking to nobody that's out here talking to a whole bunch of people. I'd rather go find somebody that I can be exclusive with, and if it don't work out, it just don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. And if you are talking to somebody else, I don't want to know about it. I don't need that kind of shit on my psyche that I gotta be in competition with the next man. I don't want to play these love triangle games. I'm a grown ass man. You see what I'm saying? So check it. This is a power play right here. This is a power play for you. Understanding and comprehending why she rejected you but still keep you close. This is the key to making the right move. Understanding why she rejected you but still keeping you close. So women know within the first few interactions if they see you as a romantic partner, all right? So this means she made a conscious decision that you weren't her first choice. That's what I was just saying. That she probably got another dude on the side or something like, oh, y'all just talking, all right? She probably got another dude she talking to. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that important for her to have to commit to you, all right? So check it. Even though she doesn't want you as her main guy, she still wants your attention, validation, and emotional availability. All right? So she might not want you to be the main dude, but she still wants your attention, validation, and emotional availability. She wants your time. You feel what I'm saying? And time is money. And money is time. You know what I'm saying? So check it. Look, the alarm went off with that one. That must be a sign. So check it. Why do they do that? Why do they want your attention, validation, and emotional support, but they don't want to see you as the main guy? So I'm going to give you 3 reasons. Number 1, you boost her ego. You're boosting her ego. Now, we talk about ego a lot, right? It's 2 versions to the ego. The positive ego that's applied for effort. And the negative ego, that's that carnal-minded, stuck in a bullshit type time, thinking they shit don't stink. Now, if you're dealing with a woman that ain't operating correctly, and you boosting her negative ass ego, you ain't doing nothing but making it worse. You are enabling her bullshit. At this point, you are enabling her bullshit. Alright? And you do not want to be enabling her bullshit. That's why this is a grown man's consciousness. I'm making you aware. Alright, so look, that was number 1, boosting her ego. Number 2, she keeping you as a backup. You like a backup plan for her, you know what I'm saying? So if something happened over there, you know what I'm saying, she still got you. The same way if something happened with you, she still got them, you know what I'm saying? So you want to make her grow up. She gonna either have to fall in line or move around, because we ain't on that type time if you're a grown man. You know, if you got a grown man mentality, it don't matter how old you are. I'm just saying, all the other stuff, that's play. That's play. So check it. Number 3, she enjoys your company, but just not romantically. Now this one right here, I need y'all to understand this, because a lot of men done went through this with women, where you with a woman, she enjoys your company, but she just not enjoying your company romantically, right? And she gonna make it seem like she ain't doing nothing wrong. Y'all friends, she just wanna kick it, right? What is that doing to you though? It hurt. That shit hurt. It decreases, look, it hurts so bad, it decreases your confidence as a man, just being around her. Because she don't wanna see you on that level. And then the emotional availability, she might wanna talk to you about another dude. Never that. Maybe a little bit, don't engage though. Never. We shouldn't even be doing that. It happens sometimes, but I'm just saying, I'm not here to talk about another dude, which I should be moving around. You can go think about him on your own time, you know what I'm saying? But not with me. That's how that go. Alright, so what does this mean? You're getting played, my boy. You're getting played. Sorry to tell you. I don't even know if she knows she playing you, because she just like to play games. This is what she do. This is in her playbook. So look, what you should do, now if you find out, now let's go back. If you find out that you boosted her ego, she keeping you as a backup, or she just enjoys your company but not romantically, this is what you should do, all right? Number 1, move on. Distance yourself. Let her think about it. You ain't got to text her, you ain't got to call her, you ain't got to say nothing about it. Just dip out. You ain't got to block her, you ain't got to do nothing like that. Just stop engaging in her. Don't give her no energy no more, because that's what she want. And we ain't even going to talk about energy vampires. Don't let you have that good energy that they like to come around, but then they don't want to commit. They don't want to be in a committed relationship with you, but they want your energy. They siphoning. Energy vampire. All right? So look, what you should do. Number 1, move on. Number 2, do not keep responding to her texts and engaging in friendly conversation. Just stop doing it. That's number 2. Number 3, stop being emotionally available. Everything I just said, basically, those are the 3. That's what you should do. So if you continue, this will keep you trapped in her cycle of validation. You will become trapped in her cycle of validation. She got you trained like a puppy, and you don't even know it. Every time she complain about something, you conform, you compromise, instead of standing on business as a man. She's supposed to be guided by you. You probably operating out of your wrong ego. You need to go look in the mirror if that's the case. So she has zero incentive to change her mind, because she's getting the benefit of your presence without commitment. She's getting the benefit of being around you without being committed to you, bro. Like, you enabling her, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So look, the moment she senses you pulling away, she will start throwing little breadcrumbs to pull you back. This when they text you, be like, hey, just a quick little text, hey, nothing, not too much, just hey. Because she's trying to see if you've been waiting on that text message, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting around for it. So don't even. All right, so moving on. So she'll be like, hey, or something flirty, right? Keeping you engaged with her, keeping you wrapped around her finger. Why she do this? This is her making sure you're still on the hook, wrapped around that finger. Consequences if you keep falling for it. If you keep falling for it, this is what's gonna happen. She never has to respect you. She don't never gotta respect you, bro. She never has to choose you. Real players get chose. Do you feel me? I'm just saying, she never has to choose you. She never has to commit to you because you've been enabling the bullshit. So, I mean, you just showing that you're weak. So, you think that she gonna commit to something that she see in the back of her mind is weak? She ain't gonna tell you that because she get what she want from you. So she ain't gonna let you know, but man, in the back of her mind, she like, that's your son, so he weak. That's what I know. I done been there before. You know what I'm saying? This ain't coming from me just writing some stuff down. This comes from a nigga that's been there. Take it from a man that's been through this with multiple women. You know what I'm saying? And I just see the patterns. That's all. I just see the patterns. So look, reality. This is the reality. If she saw you as the man she truly wanted, she would have never rejected you in the first place. She would have fell in line from the get-go. She would have fell in line. Just saying. More reality. Women don't play games with men they're attracted to. Women don't play games with men they're attracted to. I'm not saying she can't be attracted to you, but you gotta stand on business and be a man. So she can show up. Her higher self can show up and be like, oh, that's why I'm around him. I'm attracted to him. Nah, but she ain't even gotta go that far. She ain't gotta go past that line to commitment. She can stay on the other line. She gonna play with old boy over there. She gonna do what she wanna do. She can get all the time and energy and validation from you and then go pour that energy into another man and be liking all on him and boosting him up because he acting correct. Do you want that? You gonna warm the seat up for another one? You gonna sit there and warm the seat up like he about to come? Let me move so his seat warm. Tell him his seat warm. I left his seat warm for him. I gave you some energy and stuff so you can pass it to him. You know, I don't know him. That weak. So anyways, solution. Stop acting like a man with no other options, because the moment she feels that you are not dependent on her, everything gonna change. When she see you ain't dependent on her, that you on your own type time, you focus on money, you got an abundance of females. I mean, you gonna talk to whoever you want to. If she ain't your girl. She don't want to commit. She don't want to say y'all in a relationship. And then if she do, then look, sometimes they'll be like, oh, we can jump into a relationship. And then later on say that y'all not in a relationship. She done love bombed your ass. She done love bombed you. You know what I'm saying? She got you confused now. Confusion is of the devil. We operate in understanding and clarity. Anything outside of that is hold on, let me see, what's the right word? Toxic, that's the word. I was gonna say trauma. It's toxic, that's gonna lead to some kind of trauma. Because you're gonna be in your feelings, and we shouldn't be in our feelings as a man. I'm just gonna let you know like that. We're not supposed to be in them low vibrational feelings. That's where stress comes from. And stress, you know what that stress gonna do to you? It causes an estrogen buildup. So now you're gonna wind up acting like a female. She done brought you down so far to her level that you mirroring her. She done took you outside yourself. You ain't even you no more. You should go eat a Snicker or something. You hungry for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So stop acting like a man with no other options, because the moment she feels that you are not dependent on her, everything will change. So you want to flip the script immediately. Immediately. When you start to seeing all this, flip the script immediately, bro. I don't care if she do go. At least she gone. Look, either she gonna give you what you want or she can dip. That's good. Now you got more time to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? If you might be sad about it, go get some isolation time. That's cool. Nothing wrong with a little me time. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You'll get over it. Bro. I'm just letting you know. Time heals all wounds. Remember that. So, this how you flip the script. This what you gonna do, bro. It's your power play. So, power move to put me back in control. 4 steps. Number 1, cut off her validation. You want to cut off that validation. Her attention, validation, and emotional support. Cut all that off. Attention, validation, emotional support. Cut all that off. And if she try to hit you with some emotional manipulation tactics, say, oh, I thought we was better than that. No, I remember what I said from the get-go. Well, I thought we switched. No, I'm going to stand on business for what I said. Well, you did say, well, I said that now, but I'm going back to that. Stand on business. You feel what I'm saying? If that's who you are, I'm just saying. So, no more responding to texts and meetups. No more being the guy she vents to about other men. No more being her emotional crutch. She over here crutching on you, just holding you down. You know what I'm saying? If anything, she's supposed to be uplifting you. Like a Coretta to Martin, you know what I'm saying? Coretta Scott King to Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be uplifting you. Women have the power to uplift men and have them all confident, wanting to stay clean, stay fresh cut. You You know what I'm saying? But she got you looking out, she got you feeling all bummy inside, you know what I'm saying? You had the same clothes on for 2 days, my God. Why is that? She done seen you with the same clothes on for 2 days. She observed that. She like, I got them right where I need them. I got them. And you like, I've been knowing I could go around her like that. You shouldn't go around yourself like that. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so fresh. I'm not saying you gotta go buy new clothes and all that. I'm just saying stay clean. Change your clothes. Keep yourself up, not down. You know what I'm saying? Because the world will do you like that. And a woman has the power to take you down as well as lift you up. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to bash women or nothing like that. This ain't a woman bashing thing. I'm just trying to tell you how modern society is with women. And men fall for this. Because they got men thinking that keeping it P is a bad thing. No, it's not. It's not. I'm trying to tell you. They actually want you to keep it P, bro. They want you to stand on business. They want you to be a king. A K-I-N-G. A king like me. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be like me. Be a king, bro. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. I'm waking up all the kings. Watch it twice. If you got to, it's going to tap in with me. Straight up. I got you. I got you. So, where was we at? No more being her emotional crutch, and she will feel the shift immediately. She will feel the shift. So now she can either move around or stick around and fall in line. Now, she might not want to fall in line. She might have too much masculine energy to ever fall in line. You don't need that in your life anyways, unless you want to tap into your feminine energy so you can balance out her masculine energy and y'all can be in alignment with each other. You want to be the bitch you want to be the female of the relationship? I don't think so. So if she don't want to tap into her feminine energy, and she want to operate out of some kind of manly energy and try to come at you with that, she got to go anyways. She go work on herself. She shouldn't even be in a relationship with nobody. Like, I'm just saying. So, time, where was we at? Where we at? Hold on. Because I'm overstepping. So, okay. And she will feel the shift immediately, right? She will feel the shift mentally, right? All right. She's been using your interest. She been using your interest. This word get cold. She been using you being interested in her as a safety net for her feelings and her validation. It's a safety net. It makes her feel good. You know what I'm saying? She thinks about you a lot too. She actually think about you a lot. Ain't that some shit? But she ain't trying to commit. That's the confusion right there. You're like, well, she think about me. She call me. She want to kick it with me. Even sometimes she let me, you know what I'm saying? That's not your girl though. That's not your woman. Not your woman, bro. And if you out here messing around with a bunch of chicks and all that, ain't none of them yours. You getting played by all of them. If anything, all of them should feel like they your woman. You should have all of them in line. But shit, in the society I live in, I ain't got time to be dealing with that many women on a regular basis. I gotta focus on my bag. I mean, that's just me. I ain't got it like you got it. I don't know. I got it. I mean, you must be balling. You know what I'm saying? But me, even if I'm balling or not, I ain't got time to be babysitting a bunch of women, because women got feelings and emotions that I can only deal with like one, maybe two, you know what I'm saying? But 3 and 4, no sir. 3 is a crowd, you know, it's like, I'm just saying, so look, she been using your interest as a safety net. That's a shame. That's the lowest frequency, that's a shame right there. So, now because you done made her shift mentally because she see that she can't use you as no safety net no more, this is what you want to do. Oh, okay, matter of fact, this what just happened. Now she has to reevaluate how she sees you. She has to reevaluate that shit. You know what I'm saying? She got to be like, okay, how do I really see him? Do I actually like him? He's showing up. Look, that's like he's showing up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you seeing through it, nothing like that. You just showing up. Walking the line, you know what I'm saying? You just walking the line. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So now she can either fall in line or move around. That's how they go. You know what I'm saying? So, moving forward. Now she has to reevaluate how she sees you. It's your key move. Next time she texts you, you can delay your response or don't even hit her back at all. Don't even hit her back at all, because now you know it's high time, Sean. You might as well just go focus on yourself for a little bit. Go focus on yourself. Give her some time, because you don't even want to like put no power back into that, because now you don't feel back in line with what she on. You know what I'm saying? So time to condition her. She done conditioned you. Time to condition her to feel my absence. She gotta feel your absence. You know what I'm saying? She need to see what it feel like with you not there. Now time heals all wounds. So you don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna play the game, since they like to play games, you know, people like, I don't play games, but you playing the game. You are playing the game. Know that. Even if you think you don't play games, you playing the game. This is a game. So look. Now she gotta, what did it say? Okay, time to condition her to feel your absence. So you become scarce. You become scarce. Now she can't take you for granted. You know what I'm saying? Now she gotta see. Now she gotta be like, okay, do I like him or do I don't? Do I like him or do I don't? But if she got Jimmy or Joey or whoever, Billy, whoever is over there, you know what I'm saying? She might just be like, forget you, bro. It's okay though. Bro, do your thing. That's what's up. That's a good thing, bro. You don't need that in your life. Move around. Plenty of fish in the sea. So check it. Become a limited resource to anybody but yourself. You are a high value person to yourself, and first and foremost, yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop the shady combos and explain it. Don't explain yourself. We don't never explain ourselves. The only time you should have to ever explain yourself as a man is if somebody asks for an explanation. If they don't ask for an explanation, then what you sit up explaining yourself for? That means you got a lack of confidence. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I mean, I'm not a mind reader. I can't go around telling everybody everything all the time. I don't know what's going on up top. You know what I'm saying? But as a confident man, you shouldn't have to explain yourself. As a confident person, you shouldn't have to explain yourself until somebody asks for an explanation. I'm just saying though, that's just too much energy being gave that don't gotta get gave. You feel what I'm saying? So stop explaining yourself. Stop trying to clear the air because it got a little negative energy in the air. Stop trying to clear the air. So who cares? Just move on. Do your thing. Let them do their thing. Maybe y'all can grow from a distance or whatever the case may be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Y'all will realign. But you ain't gotta go clear the air, none of that. Give it time. You stay at your boundaries. Now you standing on business. Now she gonna see if you weak. Just look at it from that point of view. You know what I'm saying? You go back on what you said. That's a sign of weakness if you ask me. So look right here. The second she senses you disconnected or no longer orbiting her little world, she'll start to wonder and she'll shape up and act right or not. You know what I'm saying? She might just be gone. Fuck it. But she might most likely she gonna get some act right if you a real one. If she a real one, if y'all some real ones, you know what I'm saying? We call this the power of indifference, right? The power of indifference. This is the third thing you want to do. Women are drawn to certainty and high status men. What's high status men? That don't mean being the most popular man out there, right? High status men, that mean you have something about you that's unique and valuable, you know what I'm saying? And you are certain about you and that thing that you are. That's a high status man. Like when it comes to you and your department, you do that. You have a purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like you purpose driven. That's high value. You know what I'm saying? She want to be a part of that. She see where you headed, cause you gonna go figure. If you on my channel, you good. We gonna figure it out. Oh, you let me know. You just let me know. You're a part of my tribe. If you tapping in with the King Lion channel, yeah. You just let me know what's going down, and we gonna figure it out. I do one-on-ones. I definitely do one-on-ones. So check it. Women are drawn to certainty and high status men. The moment you act like you don't need her, she will feel less in control of you. The moment you act like you don't need her, she will feel less in control of you. The ball's back in your court now. Now the ball back in your court. You know what I'm saying? You good now. So that will make you more desirable in her eyes because now you actually care about yourself. You love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So of course everybody around you gonna love you only as much as you love yourself. I mean, that's just the laws of nature right there. But a lot of people don't understand that. So we're just going to say that will make you more desirable in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. Because if she's desirable and you love yourself, you at a higher frequency, you overpower her anyways. And anything below the highest frequency got to fall in line. You feel what I'm saying? So check this out. If she calls you or something like that, this is where indifference is power. All right, so if she calls, you busy. If she asks why you being distant, you've been handling business and focusing on priorities. If she flirts out the blue, don't even react. Just don't even react. That's all I can say. So Women respect and desire men who aren't easy to control. Women respect and desire men who aren't easy to control. So that's what you must become. There you go. All right.